Just knocked my whole phone up. Up. That's not what I meant to say. Off. Off the table. I'd be concerned about knocking the phone up. They haven't added. That's next week or something? Let's see. When is it? No, it's in 3 days, not next week. Okay. 3 days. 3 days, and we got all the stars. Okay, cool. Get my gift, my 2 tickets. Thank you. You gonna light up every time I load up the game, just to let me know I need to invite people to play the game? Oh, that's right, we got some mail. Yep, nice. Got the variable dice. That is the values. Yes, changes the values. Right. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Hold up. I agree, Firefly. Alrighty though, I want to check Herta. I'm sure we'll see her again. I'm sure you can yell at her again when she returns. Oh, you're not leveled. That's right. I need books. I need more books, more knowledge. We have that 9, and then I need to level her up so I can level up those things. Yep. Okay, is there any... Because I already got all the books from the monthly thing, yeah. Right, I got all the... Yup. Where else can I get books? I think I got all the books from the... I think I've done all the exchange shop books. Why don't you let me just go to the store? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right, there's a new cone. What is this? Remembrance? Oh, yes, a new remembrance. Yes, with the 2 new characters. Mighty and the other guy. Crit damage, where's my spray, use the body. And I did get all the guides here. Shoot. You don't have any in the Herta store? Okay. Guess we'll just have to earn them the old-fashioned way. Alright, let's just do this real quick, I guess. Oh, I don't even get any from Lyle's rewards? Oh, yes, that's dumb. Do I get any from my level? Maybe if I level up twice, I can get I can get 6 books. How many do I get from the... None. Okay. I get none from that quest. Huh. That's gonna take a while if I get all that from it. Shoot, we'll just do that. man got man was loved twice, and they agreed. They were like, yeah, no, for sure, let's do the double wife thing. Oh, yeah, I've like barely played the other modes. I should really do that. All right, I guess I'll just go.
No holding back. Unite our goals. Yeah.
Joining the battle.
Take your positions.
I just want more of it already though.
Like I'm so everything.
Burns to ashes. I'm just waiting for more. For more to watch. Did anything come out today? What's today? Thursday? I don't remember. I don't remember if anything I've checked out comes out on a Thursday.
Cloud scattered. Yeah.
I love how our flag goes twice before they even get to go once.
Share good fortunes.
Boom! I'm gonna get. Why do I already feel like this doesn't? I haven't done this in forever, so I don't remember how many. I don't remember how many books it actually gives me. I saw Jev also playing Elden Ring again. Made me think about playing it again.
Have we cloud scattered?
Oh, boom! All right. How many levels does this give me? I think if I remember, it's only like one, maybe. I think I did, because it doesn't come out today, right? Let me check my thingy. Yep, I have. Yeah, that's Saturday, Sunday. Saturday or Sunday, right? Or Friday? I don't know. It's not. Or Monday? I don't know. It's not today, though. I have seen the newest one. Yep. That was pretty sick, though, the whole fight. Then just to find out that the real one is chilling, waiting for him. And then I have no idea what happened to Sunraku at the end there, but he's going somewhere. What was yes, I'm looking for Herta. The Herta. One level? Yeah. Eight attack, and then was that 8 or 6? 6. He got gobbled up, and they're all like, what the hell, where'd this guy go? The lion sleeps tonight. Oh yes, because I did not get crit right there. Dude, I love Fire Force. It's another banger. Can't wait for that to come back. Benimaru, dude, love that guy. Okay, I guess we'll just continue with the story. We'll level level up art and stuff that way.
A little longer in this body.
No. Not this team. Why is this a team I have still built at this point? Piranha no longer exists. Hello, shop assistant. This...
Welcome. How can I help you?
Oh, I mean, I do like her, but I like Benimaru more than I like her. She's my favorite
Hello there.
waifu from the
My
show.
first time visiting the dreamscape, so I wanted
Oh,
to
that's
try
right.
some local specialties as
Buying souvenirs for
my
Tingyun.
friends back home. My two friends here are more familiar with the dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I'm here to take a look.
Wow, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
Oh, wrong button.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think best suits her?
What would best suit Lady Fuxuan of Divination? You did? What? And what one have you decided upon? Isidore Yuji? Banger choice. Are you going to change your hair to have red hair? Or I guess you can do that multiple ways. You could get a wig, or you could dye it, or you could not bother. I don't know. Gonna dye my hair pink. Good luck. I've never dyed my hair, so
Did you pick that because of her third eye?
A meticulously thought out and interesting suggestion.
Wow, they liked my
And
choice.
a
Let's go.
gift. Let's go with that. Next is General Jing Yuan.
Some Panaconi shares. Let's remind him of the good old days. That's pretty sick.
Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. I think the general will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement.
Loves excitement.
Both wings and horns? That's a little much, don't you think?
No. Okay, I picked the wrong one. I guess it's not just automatically the one you pick. I just happened to be right the first two times.
You carry yourself with such dignity and grace, but you still have the heart of a child. Lady
I
Bailu
carry
loves
myself
these
with
types of
dignity and grace. I don't think I've done that once in this
Let's
whole
go with your
story.
Suggestion. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir for myself. That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private?
Oh, we're gonna
Perhaps
get...
somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Sure, let's do it.
Everything you want, we have it all.
I cannot believe I actually just guessed the right gifts twice. Look at my grand knowledge of this game.
This is a good...
This is secluded. We walked like 3 steps over and we're still in an open alleyway.
What's
It was. I feel like Paul changed as the story went on, and then right as they were feeling good.
I'm truly grateful.
See you later, guy.
I can't thank you enough. But
And then only to find out that the mom
it's difficult to forget.
now has a problem.
I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
I'm a Cassiter.
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
We had not met Sparkle yet.
Exactly. And that's precisely why...
Yeah, they just got real sad at the end there. They were like, how could we make this as sad as possible? Oh, why is the Greens doing this? Before we send them away.
When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah.
They really did. They were like, let's hit him in the feels. And then after all the death and stuff, they're like, let's also hit him with marriage troubles that worked out, but...
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall? That part is true. I'm always calculating when it comes to business, but never with people. So, what did she seem like to you?
I forget where they're like gonna go at this point in that story, because now they found his mom. That's kind of like one of his big goals.
Oh, is that a compliment? I'm not sure if I'm deserving of that title. Was there anything particularly memorable?
Yeah, I'll throw March under the bus.
Hey, no tattling.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
Because that's his... that's his OG... I think it has to deal with that. That's how he's... I think it has to do with how he sees himself. I don't know if it changes, because I haven't read ahead. I mean, I know stuff that happens in the future, but I haven't, like, read it. But I think it has to deal with how he views himself. I don't know if it'll actually, like, he'll ever actually show non-fat version of him. But I think it has to do with how he sees himself, and I think he still sees himself as that guy.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return.
Yeah, the only thing I remember of, like, stuff that hasn't happened yet
Instead, I
is
would've
one thing that's
postponed
not
the
that.
trip and
So
sought
I don't
assistance
know.
from
I don't know if
allies,
it'll
but
change or not.
in that
If I'll
case,
ever like appear as Rudius in front of
We
Man God, I'm
wouldn't
not sure.
have
But
crossed paths.
exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning.
I would imagine most Lord Ravagers are
The
indeed
demeanor
cunning.
mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out.
Maybe she enjoyed being an
on
Amicassador.
But everything that unfolded afterward,
No.
aside from the scheming,
No, not
were
even remotely a
exactly
chance.
as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility.
Did he
Fantilia had stolen.
Did he
pieces
figure
of my
out
life,
the teleportation
and the
circle for the other
vaccine
girl?
always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of.
Trying to remember. It's been I haven't watched it since the episode came out.
But after thinking,
I remember her
over,
being happy about something though.
the only thing that could be considered.
Was she just
equal
happy about him
value
coming back?
Is the bond I have with all of you.
I don't remember.
That thought has brought me great comfort.
The Japanese girl.
And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and
You did.
here you are
She can't-
offering your help.
Ah, okay, okay.
Just
So
as
she's still
before.
there's still more work to do.
I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Fantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin with a proper acknowledgement.
Because I just remembered her being really happy about something. I imagined it was something along those
Dear
lines.
benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
Hmm.
Looks like
I do
we're off
wonder
to a
what
good
he's
start.
gonna do after this, though.
Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on.
Because I don't remember. Did he say like what his next plan was, or does it just end with them being like, "Oh, I've got 2 wives now"?
Miss Ting Yun, that's way too over the top. Just don't
Look
make
at
any
me.
risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
We'll see. I just hope the Tingyun in your memories won't be tainted by Fantilia anymore. Alright, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
Oh, why am I back to Dr. Edward?
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward at your service.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dreams. Just dampen
Wow,
your
they really
spirits ahead of time.
They really did the details on that eyeball now that I'm looking at it.
There are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfectly.
You just scared the shit out of me on that one adventure. Girl over here talking bad about her as a drunk. Yeah. That was bad.
However, this junior fox
That was bad.
just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Then everyone was pissed at him.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you. So easy to work.
So
Yeah.
easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick
That would have been the end of
anything,
Rudius.
okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes,
Well,
I have a gift for
I feel
you.
like the man guy probably wouldn't have let him if he's capable of stopping him like that,
You all
but
this time. I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
then they became boys.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared for you. Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
We got Ting Yun's Dream Bubble. Let's go. Where am I going? Oh, we're going to my flying ship I own.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting
It's
Yun
Optimus
to
Prime,
leave.
but Trot Prime.
I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
Are you always here? I can order things? Oh, yes, you are here. Yeah, yeah. I've seen these things before. It's kind of a wild looking one, the Everlasting Hatred. Oh, you're not gonna have voice lines, are you? Because your voice actor's on strike. You're back.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
Yes. We've been chatting for a while. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours. Oh, no, it's the girl who plays games all day, isn't it? No. Oh, it's Yukong! Aha!
Long time no see, everyone.
Oh, I guess Himiko wasn't there to meet Yukong. Ian looks like she's about to cry.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary. Ting Yun, I'm here to take you home.
Woo! You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space. I feel like they just kind of shoehorned Ting Yun into here so they can be like, hey, look, Ting Yun's back, guys, new unit. And here's how it relates to the story.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're stronger?
Still the same. Carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu.
How does she even have her hair?
Even
That
if
looks
we
like a
can't
lot of work.
completely rid you of the pain. There must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one
What
more
in the
thing?
hell was the thing doing back there?
Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Oh, she doesn't want to.
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me?
I believe that was our doing.
It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Yukong really came all the way out here for Ting Yun to be like,
Take
yeah,
advantage of the
see you later.
situation.
I'm not coming.
What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself.
Is that like a scar on her shoulder, or like what?
If possible, please inform the general and arrange for me to meet with the marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the
Exactly.
Sanjo's enemies.
None. Zero.
When Ron May visited the Law Fu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey.
I can see clearly
Perhaps it's
now
what
the
people call
rain
blessing in
has
disguise.
gone.
There is someone who can attest to my true intentions.
You about to say me?
Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
I'm kind of confused by all this. Is it me?
Is that...
I don't think it's me if we're saying that. Wait, what the hell?
After a strange encounter,
Oh,
I was fragmented.
she still
into
has-
multiple Tingyuns.
there's still another random
A
Tingyun?
different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me. Because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me.
My beautiful ship?
As a fleeting
Oh.
emotion,
Oh.
she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse.
That one button is fighting for its life right there.
Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but
I mean, I log in sometimes, but
for
I
a
don't really,
certain
like,
child,
play a whole lot.
that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to
Little
carry.
kid Tingyun!
You probably still can.
Oh, they made her
Wanna
so
give it a
cute.
try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. forsake what others fight for and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
Is it the gods that can take control over you?
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
No.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you?
Wow, brought back at the war days when you went to Vietnam.
In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls.
Are we looking at Ting Yun the God Slayer about to come out?
Hey,
God Slayer Ting Yun?
Moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox. Not caught up in this war.
don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon.
The worm?
That leave even the best strategists helpless.
Is this new isekai anime? I got reincarnated as a worm and defeated a dragon?
Speck of dust. And make those masterminds behind the curtains.
I got reincarnated as a cunning speck of dust and made my enemies sneeze. Got that right, man. I'm going way too far in my pities. Oh, we're back to Mr. War Criminal.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables. So it shouldn't matter if we
Oh!
meet another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck.
She's not gonna turn around with the people
It's not like
having a whole conversation behind her.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
Damn. She's gonna be like, why is this random robot saying goodbye to me?
Go then?
Does she know 1 week? Is she gonna be able to piece? I'm sure she'll figure out that it's Sunday,
Let's
but
go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
oh, I get to walk over there myself. I'm glad they ended the cutscene there so I could run 5 steps.
expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is Wanweek. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you
This is
to
a weird conversation.
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
Ah, she's realized who it is.
You're very philosophical, Miss Wanweek. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice.
I'm gonna have to solve that puzzle about the bird. I can feel it.
Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars?
No, I've done 2 more
Before
steps.
the show begins?
With more CC I've gotten from stuff, but I've gotten nothing from either of those, so...
So courteous. I should be the one asking.
I feel my 18
This is Dream's Edge after all.
dies rather swiftly at her current star level, so... Yeah, if it didn't have 18, I wouldn't touch it at all.
These stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Oh, I think you're going to.
What's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, Who is it that you wish to encourage?
Wow, I wonder. Sunday?
Someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
Well, risen up his own sister.
Different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception.
Her mouth is not even moving.
They think that when he
Oh, there we go.
falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together, because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss 1 week, may I ask a favor?
I knew it. I knew it.
Saw here I'd like
I'm gonna have to
finish
solve
this
this thing.
If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
The dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just think of it as us.
Yeah, boy, we're about to.
together.
I'm about to hear the bird story for the 9 trillionth
Still
time, dude.
Experienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings.
The shooting stars making me think of your name.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this...
A scrawled note was left here. May your sky be forever radiant.
seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
Did he plant all these things beforehand? Did Sunday set everything up? Well, hello there, sir.
Oh, Miss Robin. I'm a big fan. I don't get to attend every single one of your concerts, but I watch the recordings of each of them at least once. I love all of your songs. Oh, gosh. I wish I could tell the whole world about this.
Thank you for your support. I'll keep doing my best.
Nice one, 1 week. Can I go talk to Welt? Hello, strange traveler.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario.
Oh, no.
Go on ahead.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one.
A note, carefully placed next to the puzzle, like something got here a step earlier. May your stage be forever lustrous. One more thing. Staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well too. Did Robin put these all here? She definitely did.
We have enough. Let's go back.
Robin planted these. Robin just told me I need to remember to eat well. And it's a bottle of Soul Glam. Grabbed a middle piece. There we No? Oh, it means it goes over here. Alright, let's leave it right there. Oh, I think it just put itself into place. No, stop. Nice, there we go. Wow, it's the bird story again.
It's done. Have a look.
Let's hear about it one last time.
Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize.
We gonna get one more hit song here?
As you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I was stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. Why did you do those unnecessary things?
Oh, it was you.
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want.
Yeah, get him 1 week.
Can't.
Get him.
I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Are you gonna become a nameless too? Are you about to join the gang?
Interest.
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action.
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves.
Wow, that's pretty
We
cool.
harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the Trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
1 week's not real?
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
What? This is a make-believe man? I have a battle? Oh, do I have to use them? I do. I do! Alright. That's fine. It's gonna be the boss again. It'll be faster if I bring Rappa, but we bring Boot Hill around here, so...
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry, I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here, and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land.
I love the music in this area.
When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Oh,
Now
okay.
that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Welt's looking very closely at him.
I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye. Here. To the me of yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, your new fit is cooler.
I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
Yeah, new fit. New fit clears.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited. It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that
doesn't mean it can't be thrown away.
This is
While I
sick.
was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order and, for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest.
Ain't no way.
I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you?
Wow, so 1 week wasn't even really
Quite
close to dying.
surprising, given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity, failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
And if you do anything too crazy, well, we'll erase you from existence.
Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility. You've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today.
That's a cool shot.
You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you. What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs.
Well, you kind of did then.
Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip?
Ho-ho!
This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler? Failure.
Run over by the Express when we hit him with the train.
To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience. You see? We're already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
To the center stage.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at
I love watching my little dude run alongside me.
into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then be born as a human, end up, and with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say, but as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time. Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull?
We know. Get to tuning here.
Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad.
I love the lighting nose flip thing that happens. Cinematic time!
Planet of festivities.
Ooh.
Land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good, one must first step back onto the stage.
Ho ho ho! What's going on, Dark Flamestar? How are you?
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Let us dance once more. Speed of your body and mind.
Heard the call. I doubt there
Ow.
Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow to the stars.
There we go. Ouchies.
Serenity is before me. Stand still. Let's duel.
Get it together.
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Allow me to persevere of your body and mine.
It's of no consequence. This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Ow. Oh, you're kidding me. That's just unfortunate.
Let's seize this fine moment. Unite our goal.
Ooh, I love how he looks with the halo behind him. That looks sick. I chose the female protagonist.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Heard the call. Bring it on.
Cloud scattered.
Be of your body and mine.
Welcome back, little dude.
Haven't eaten yet.
Let's duel.
Yeah, Rappa would have made this way faster.
Farewell. There's no most good.
Dreams of a. Let us dance once more. Dream vanished.
Time has come. Let it be
Boom, 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 boom.
Is it inevitable for me?
Ow.
Stand still.
Yeah, he's gonna take a lot of damage. I didn't really think about this. He's gonna take a lot of damage.
Bring it on.
Because he does not have a lot of...
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
Ooh, that's not good.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Have we met? Cloud scattered.
Be of your body and mine.
Let's duel.
Boom.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me. This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Boom.
Let's seize this fine moment. Dream vanished.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Line for a bullet. Bring it on.
No holding back. Unite our goal.
There's no reason with you.
Ooh, it does slow him down enough. Perfect. Perfect. What's going on, Gogeta?
Foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
Overcome the force. Down. Farewell.
What's going on? Hey, you know. This just looks sick. Oh my god, it's like the Michelangelo painting. Or was it Da Vinci? Which one of them was it?
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
They go hard with these. I did pull the witch. I did.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more
Trying to farm Jade. I'm stuck at 45. I believe that
Are you
she'll
suggesting
find a way.
The Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority
Of the
cannot
Great
enter the
One.
sacred site of
Good night,
the
Blackjack.
Harmony and
Appreciate you
inquire
stopping by.
into the true will of the Great One. In the worst case scenario, if Sheepei turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this,
I still need more
the
books, though, to
Harmony
level
and
up my
the
witch.
Preservation will keep the situation
I ran just short.
of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive, and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
Oh.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request.
God, is he gonna ask to join us?
Consider.
No way, right?
While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become...
He's gonna ask to come with us.
I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need more than asceticism is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony,
Oh my god, he
consider
is.
letting me come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now.
This isn't Boot Hill. I wanted Boot Hill to travel with us. Wrong gray-haired man.
So this is why I brought him here.
Oh, he's our newest member.
Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. While I trust your judgment, if someone is willing to join us on our journey, the Express will be open to them. But this time is a bit different. Before making any decisions, I want to hear what you think. Me? Little old me? In this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please, say whatever's on your mind.
I like how I've become Himiko's voice actor. You're a noble person. I can't deny that you always have compassion in your heart, even though we may view things differently. Maybe you're too pessimistic about humanity, but the Trailblaze isn't like that. We had to learn to have faith before embarking on this path. You must do the same. I'll be friends, sure, why not? You have a cool hood now. Nothing is for certain anyway. An enemy yesterday may be a friend today. He can join the Express. Finally, I'm no longer the newbie. Maybe we should hear everyone else's opinions. I'll have my eye on you at all times. I want to accept this, no matter what is said. You're taking over as newbie?
Well, he's just traveling with us. Not an actual member of the Express crew yet. Your newbie status is untouchable.
No, he's a newbie. Oh, I forgot Don Hung also has no voice actor. I'm fine with that.
Thank you all for your forgiveness.
Thank God at least Sunday does, man. If I had to do everyone's voice.
Perhaps I'll find the
And
answer I'm
Welt.
looking for on this
And
journey.
March.
And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, rest assured that I will do my best.
Oh, is he gonna have to do the cleanup duty and other stuff? Where's he gonna sleep? I just got a room, and it's been like a long time since I got on this train. Looks like we've come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in loop 2.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on
Isn't,
track for our next warp jump.
Black Swan here too? Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helped us look into Amorphous. Amphorius, there we go. Goodness gracious, tough to read. Amphorius. Even though nothing new came up, I should at least let her know we're leaving.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any response. Maybe there's a problem with the interastral network. It shouldn't be anything to worry about. What could happen on the Genius's home turf? Even the Antimatter Legion wouldn't stand a chance. Wait, didn't they? For all we know, Madame Herta could be making a move again. 3 dots.
No, we're still not quite there.
Oh boy, Herta, what are you up to? Oh. Asta. Puppet. Puppet Herta. Is the real Herta about to come out? The Herta? Oh, is it gonna be like all the Hertas?
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice.
Nope.
So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves.
Oh, the mirrors.
So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So,
That's sick.
all-seeing presence. I ask you this. What is divinity?
That was sick. Ah, Fukue has become a visitor to the Express. Silver chariot away to that blackened land. Whoa, where's Sunday if this is the navigation crew meeting? Hey, Bubbles! Bubbles! Gang, gang. Ooh. Oh, wait, I can't switch characters on the Express. I was gonna say what happens if I turn into Topaz, but I can't. I cannot. March's room? What are these clothes for? Those for supposed to be for her? Those look a little small for March. If they're pom-pom clothes. That's Himiko's room. And I guess that's Wilt's room. Is Sunday here? Or is he just not? Is he just hidden from me? The party car. Oh, well, there's Black Swan. Why does that look like the Penacony hotel lobby? Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's just that. Why would that? Okay, I don't know. Ah, there's Sunday over there. What do you have to say, Black Swan?
You seem a little hesitant. You need some help. Can't indulge in curiosity as memo keepers. You can't pry into others' plans. Oh, that's right. There's the, yeah. I forgot. There is the other memo keeper on the Express. It's like someone's a little impatient. Glimpse into my destiny. Oh. Yo, what about you, Black Swan? How's life on the Express? I wouldn't call it boring. It's been a bit uneventful. Wow. Certain Miss Trailblazer often stops by, bringing her vibrant energy. Definitely. Will she keep visiting me until I find my place in her memory? Do-do-do. Good rule of thumb is to uncover others' pasts. About the cremators. I get why you'd be curious about them. People don't usually have nice things about the cremators. But until you're ready, I highly recommend not inquiring about them. Having this memory could reveal your presence before you. Oh, alright. Oh. Sick. Get up. Yeah.
According to the ancient tradition, welcome home, dear Nameless.
Thank you, Shush. Oh, okay. I can pick a drink. Oh, what do these do? Recover 4 technique points. Recover HP. We get energy. And increases attack. Oh, cool. I like how Sunday's just vibing. See, these are pom-pom clothes. These are pom-pom's clothes that are in March's room. I knew it. Are they gonna keep adding train cars? As long as trailblazing continues? Yeah, they will. 100%. We'll get more train cars in the future. It's taken us like a year to get this one. But that's, you know.
I hope we will walk the same path next time.
That's not what he said in the text. Just want to chat with you, Sonny. To everything. I prefer not to be called that in the future. Life on the Express. Might not have a lot. Yep, okay. About the companions. Trying to connect with everyone using my new identity. Showed me a captivating way of trailblazing during our travels. You've all been great teachers. Connector taught me about the history of the Nameless. Dong Hung showed me the extensive knowledge stored in the databank. And even from Miss March 7th, I've learned a lot. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it, buddy. That doesn't... You're not selling me on that. About your book, gift I received, and it arrived blank. Did you mistake it for some type of classic text or something? I'm not entirely inaccurate, though. I wrote some pages myself. Symbolizes this chapter of my life. Oh, that's cool. What have you been up to? Reflecting in solitude? Yeah, alright. Wanted to contribute, but I wasn't sure how. The connectors told me to wait patiently. Look at the spacious car. I feel a strong urge to organize it. Likely stems from boredom. About you. About Robin. You'll find this confusing, but among my worries, she's not one of them. She can take care of herself. I wanted to lead the way for her. It's not about civilian rivalry. There are unknown hardships ahead, and I wish to face them first. About the family. Family's many territories. It is merely a hotel at best. Oh. Oh. Perhaps we'll visit more domains of the Harmony someday. I'll make sure to excuse myself to avoid any complications. There's but one place that lingers in my thoughts, though. But the IPC. She had some intriguing words before she left. She said that if I cannot find the answer I seek among the stars, the Strategic Investment Department will be the last refuge for the lost. Perhaps one day, someone will find me and ask me to pay the price of freedom. I'm ready for that, and I will certainly not be a burden to any of you. Your outfit. I'm a fugitive after all. I shouldn't draw attention. I feel like your new outfit is way more snazzy than the old one, but whatever. I changed out the family's head outfit. Gained freedom. Even though I was about to start my penance, I wanted to keep it sentimental value, but I lost in Penacony. I never imagined I'd be traveling with the Nameless one day. Will I disembark when we reach the destination? Absolutely. Oh, look, he's gonna come on the world with us. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It'd be kind of boring if he was like, oh, I'll come with, and then he just sat in the train. I want to explore the world for the sake of my ascetic journey. Even without the power of the Order, I will do my utmost to lend a hand. I do have a few in mind, but as a mere hitchhiker, it's not my place to weigh in. Creating a paradise remains my lifelong ambition. When I obtained permission and access to the databank, I came across many references to this concept. Different names: Kingdom of Heaven, Pure Land, Blissful Realm. Kingdom of Heaven sounds sick. Hopefully I can visit these places, see if they truly live up to their names. About the Eternal Centurion. But I won't be able to escape its wrath no matter where I go. Rest assured, if that were truly a possibility, I wouldn't have made the request to board the express. The family may wish to eliminate me, but as long as I'm not rallying a sizable army, they wouldn't go that far to involve the Eternal Centurion. Since its inception, it was never meant to be used against a single person. Oh, okay. Alright, well, it was good to get to know you, Mr. Sunday. Sunny. My room, my brand new room. I gotta admit, my room is definitely the coolest. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Nope, no. Let me back out before I have to sit here for 15 pages of some magical story about the refrigerator. Oh, I didn't notice I had a little... Wait, I can play it? Oh, it lets me play the challenges. Oh, from the simulated universe. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, most of them aren't like super exciting to play. I feel like this one and this one. I guess the Lucky Compass. Because like these two, if you just have facial, like it's walk in the park. The beam one could be fun. And I guess both of these could be. The first two aren't. Okay. Did I get any new... Nope, I don't want to do this. Nope, stop. I messed up. I pressed the wrong button, okay? Please. How do I... Ah, here we go. Ah. I did. I got the brush. Oh, I didn't know that was like a... Oh, I'll put the brush in here, I guess. I didn't realize that would be a new thing I got. I think that's the only new thing I got. I have that poster, but... You take a bath? Oh, you can take a bath.
It's been a long and busy day for you, Nameless. Would you like to? This world has seen countless.
Oh wow,
nights.
I haven't done this before.
It will see countless more. Among them, countless belong to heroes.
Ooh, look at that water
countless
animation.
To the nameless, countless to geniuses, and countless to fools. But tonight belongs only to you, and no one can deprive you of it. The Talk people of Tidora have a blessing they reserve only for their most cherished friends. Nogati Kamame tonight. It translates to, this night, nothing occurred.
Shush and get out of my bathroom. Oh, I didn't finish that until I took a bath. Oh. I'm glad I did that. That's a cool little animation. Oh yeah, but now I got a whole bunch of new stuff. Amphorius. I guess those... I would guess everything here is Amphorius. Oh, what is going on with my... Spend an uneventful night in your room. You got a lot of companion missions to, There's a game I didn't play? Oh, I think I know what that is. It's like the one event I missed before I came back or something. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. I still have to do these, actually. No, those are the two. And then I came back during that one. Yeah. Yeah. And then this is when I was super busy. Okay, so I got those I can do. Whenever I find the time, I guess. Did I get any books? I did. Boom. Boom, boom. Actually kind of like Sunday more now after that. Okay. With that, I think we'll wait to jump into Amphorius. Simply because I know it's going to take a good amount of time. I mean, I know the whole thing's going to take a while, but I know that the rest of it will probably take some time. Yes, I just want crit damage, effect resistance. realize I had such a magical pair of gloves. I guess defense isn't bad. I just up the crit damage for me, okay? I have a feeling it's gonna look at that like that a lot, isn't it? Crit damage. It's gonna do everything, but I already know how this. I know how this rodeo goes. Yep, everything but. Here we are. Yep. Yup. Love that. I can reroll though, so that's not the end of the world. So glad they added the reroll thing. This would be exactly what it is. I need a crit damage for Sunday jacket, and I need a crit rate for Herta, but I have a crit damage jacket for Herta and no crit rates, and then I have a crit rate. That's how this game goes. Ooh, that's a pretty good pair of shoes right there. Do I want speed shoes? I would imagine. Yeah. Oh, and then I have another one too. They're literally the same. Ooh, this has more crit damage on it though. Oh, that's because it's an attack shoe. Okay, not the same thing. I didn't look at the main stat. Haha. Crit damage. Oh wait, we have to get the other one. Okay, HP's fine. Crit damage for me. Oh, great. Here we go again. Oh, bang. Nice. Love that. I'm just gonna go all the way. I don't know why I'm... And no crit damage there. Alrighty. You know, I think that's gonna be a good time to end. So I appreciate all y'all stopping by. Hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you are in the world. We'll be live not tomorrow night, because I have to wake up super early Saturday morning. We'll be live either tomorrow during the day or on Sunday, or not Sunday, Saturday. We'll see. I may make a video tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But either way, hope you all have a fantastic day or night. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you all.